Hi, I'm Caitlin Stower and I'm a Senior Account Executive here at Socialfly. So as you can tell from my accent, I am Australian. I have been living in New York for 3 years and I've been at Socialfly for almost a year and a half of that time. I first heard about Socialfly because I was looking for new opportunities in the social media space. What I did was look up social media agencies in New York City. We have really great SEO, so we're ranked #1 on Google. Founders of Socialfly, Courtney and Stephanie, were speaking at an event in Soho a few days after I started searching. So I made sure to sign up to the event and show up and try to dazzle them as much as possible. Initially, I was drawn to Socialfly because it's a female-led company. I've always worked in female companies back in Australia. I really just felt passionate about working with other women and being part of this industry. So in order to apply for the job, I first made sure that Courtney and Stephanie knew who I was. So I went to this event and made sure to introduce myself to Courtney at the end of the event and made sure to ask questions throughout the event, as it was a Q&A for young entrepreneurs. So I made sure to ask my questions, introduced myself to Courtney at the end of it, and got her email address so that I could follow up with a thank you and then start to prepare how I would actually apply for a job at the company. What I did was went onto their website and looked at their past client list. I took one of their old clients and I created a mini social media strategy and sent it off to them along with my resume and an email that was titled "Why I Want to Work at Socialfly," which is, you know, a pretty aggressive and forward move, but when you're an Australian in this city, it is really hard to stand out from the other competition. We need visas. We always at least need 2 weeks of a year to go home and see our family. And you know, you kind of need to do everything you can to stand out. So I knew that just sending off my resume wasn't going to be enough. So I've met with quite a few members of the Socialfly team and I really bonded with a number of them. There was an interview that I had with Courtney that I felt really confident about, and then another interview that was more focused on paid advertising that I really didn't feel confident about. But I always made sure to follow up with a thank you, and I really think that that is a great way to make sure that they remember you and just show that you're serious about the job and about the company. I really believe that every day I'm learning more and becoming an expert in this company. I think that working for a startup and being so close to the co-founders is just such an incredible position to be in. I think that you can be or whatever you want in this company if you aren't afraid to ask for it and work really, really hard. It's something that I still hold true to myself to this day, and something that I definitely pride myself on is always going that extra step and going above and beyond and making sure that it's known what I want and that I will work hard to get it.